Hello and a very warm welcome to the MENA Golf Tour Highlight Show. For the final two tournaments of the 2016 season, we make our way to the Sultanate of Oman.
Oman is beautiful. It's as simple as that. And anything beautiful, everybody would like to go and see and visit. So all I can say is please welcome to Muscat, please welcome to the Sultanate of Oman.
Located on the mouth of the Indian Ocean, Muscat is not only the capital of Oman, but is a hotbed for tourists from around the world. Marine attractions in particular enjoy immense popularity amongst the visitors here. Apart from savouring the sights of dolphins, snorkeling provides a colourful opportunity to be up close and personal with life on the seabed. The chosen venue for the penultimate tournament of the year was the Ghala Golf Club. One of the oldest and strongest partners of the MENA Golf Tour, Ghala was once again eagerly looking forward to host a memorable week. In sync with that, the staff were leaving no stone unturned.
Having it come again here only sort of proves the good relationship we've had with the MENA Tour, with the organizers in the MENA Tour. And I think it gives us a bit of comfort knowing that both the players and the organizers have actually appreciate the course, appreciate what we've done here. And hopefully we can see this going on for quite some time.
The Ghala Golf Club has undergone a complete revamp over the last couple of years. The changes have been aimed at improving the experience for players and visitors alike. As a result, the layout is not only a soothing sight, but has also earned massive praise in terms of the gameplay, making it one of the most desired golfing destinations in the country.
We basically saw that there was a great land with a good, very good potential, but the bunkers were not so playable as they were very deep. And we thought straight away to just have a renovation of the bunkers and to have a transformation from what we had in semi-desert style golf course mostly. So that's what we did, and from there we decided to take out the equator trees that were making some damage for the irrigation system. And we decided to put some palm trees, which is basically the date palms.
A strong field of more than 90 players representing 25 countries descended upon Muscat for the second last tournament of the season. The year had seen some cliffhangers, and with just 2 more weeks to go, it was only going to get more intense. Apart from being a fiercely contested tour, this has developed into a great platform for players to form warm friendships and appreciate each other's talent. And Matthias Calderon, who joined the tour recently, loves this aspect.
I think the environment here is great. All the players, they're all very nice. There's a big group of friends. As I was talking with some of the players before, like after your round, you can sit pretty much in anywhere you want because they'll all welcome you, and there's a really, really good environment. They all want you to succeed, which is great. Like, not a lot of tours have that. A lot of tours they just want to win no matter what. Here, they just want to win by playing better than you, not by you playing bad.
Calderon's first interaction with the game was at age 6. Soon he fell in love with the sport. After graduating from high school in Chile, he travelled to the USA for higher education. Playing college golf proved instrumental in making up his mind of taking the sport seriously. 2 top 10 finishes in 5 appearances in the MENA Golf Tour have reflected great promise.
Well, I'm actually playing European Tour Q School. I just made it through first stage. So probably after finishing all the stages in Q School, I'll make the move to become a professional golfer.
Calderon carded a 4 under 68 to get off the blocks in real style. 5 birdies and an eagle at the 13th helped Fernand Oster climb up the ladder. And South Africa's Luke Trichardo looked in fine touch as he managed a 4 under 68 on the opening day's play. The Order of Merit leader Craig Hinton upped the ante on the second day to move into contention. Morocco's Younes El Hassani did even better, a 5 under 67 for the experienced campaigner. But it was the 2014 Ras Al Khaimah Classic champion Ahmed Marjan who was joint leader at the very top. So after 2 engrossing days of golf in Ghala, Ahmed Marjan and Fernand Oster were top of the pops. Younes El Hassani was 2 shots adrift in 3rd position. There were 4 players tied at 4th. So a closely fought contest in prospect for the final day. We'll find out about D-Day on the other side of this very short break. Welcome back to the MENA Golf Tour. You're watching the highlights of the Ghala Open in Muscat. The overnight co-leader Fernand Oster was in a spot of bother after a wayward tee shot on the opening hole, and that resulted in a double bogey for the Dutchman. Luke Trichardo, meanwhile, looked in good form. This wonderful approach led to a birdie for the South African. Meanwhile, Oster clawed his way back into the contest with a birdie on the 3rd hole. Sweden's Fredrik From managed his first birdie of the day on the 4th to open his account in the final round. Clark Lutton, meanwhile, missed an absolute sitter on the 6th hole to drop a shot. Real frustration for the Scotsman. Craig Hinton had an eagle opportunity on the 4th to take him closer to the top. It missed, but a birdie nonetheless for the Englishman. From continued the good work. Another birdie, this time on the 6th, as he moved closer to the summit. Hassani overcooked a chip on the 6th, and this led to a bogey for the Moroccan. The wheels were coming off, though, for Luke Trichardo's campaign. A major blow on the 8th as a South African dropped 3 shots. So this is how things were shaping up. It was a 3-way tie at the top between Fredrik From, Ahmed Marjan and Fernand Oster. Germany's Aaron Leitmannstetter was closing in on the leaders. We pick up play with Oster lining up his 2nd shot on the 7th hole. And here he is, Fernand Oster, co-leader. 2nd shot into a bit of breeze. Safely played, he leaves himself about 20 foot for the birdie. El Hassani, meanwhile, tricky downhill, right to left up, double breaker. He's played that nicely. He'd be pretty pleased with that. Oster for the birdie. Plenty of breeze at the Ghala course. Not easy for the players out there. Slides by on the right-hand side. Good try, though. El Hassani for his par. Safely done. Sense of relief for Yunus El Hassani. He's at 6 under par. Here's Ahmed Marjan, birdie putt. This will take him into lead on his own. And he's absolutely nailed it as well. Little fist pump. That could be crucial come the end of the day. He's a leader by 1 stroke now on 9 under. Beautiful putt. Fredrik Fromm, wide stance he has, the Swede. Birdie putt. Oh, right in the jaws. Just a couple of more rolls of the ball and that would have been his birdie. But trouble for Marjan on the 8th. In the sand, behind the trees. What can he do from here? Well, he's back in play, but short of the green. El Hassani for the birdie putt on the 9th. Long effort. Just comes up a foot or so short. Nicely judged, though. Could do with a few of those rolling in just at the moment, though. Marjan for par. Good 15 foot he's got. And he drops a shot. Does the leader. You see in the background the trees really rustling in the breeze. Shirt billowing as well. It's not easy for the players at the Ghala Club. 8 under Ahmed Marjan. This is the 10th hole birdie putt for Fromm. Once again, he's just not finding the range at the moment, just at the wrong time, the Swede. Englishman Craig Hinton on the 9th. Par putt. Needs this to really stay in touch with the leaders, and he gets it. What an absolute beauty. That'll really give him some confidence. Birdie bogey today, 6 under Craig Hinton. First look at Aaron Leitmannstetter, 9 under. Birdie putt as well, the leader at the moment. I'll be happy with that, just a couple of inches short. Been playing beautiful golf. A few holes ahead of the chasing pack now. If he can post a score and get in the clubhouse, he might have a very, very big say in this tournament. What a round he's having. Here's Marjan on the 9th, 3rd shot. Just dinks it under the branches. Not bad, 7 out of 10, he's safe for that one. Finding a bit of trouble at the moment, El Hassani. Really testing his short game. And that's an absolutely beautiful chip. Under pressure, back into the wind. That helped him. What a shot. Fernand Oster for par. Every putt crucial at this stage. Dribbles by on the right-hand side. Frustration. Absolute frustration. Bogey just at the wrong time. Oster fuming with himself and drops back to a tie for 3rd. It's the German, Aaron Leitmannstetter, out in front on the 15th hole at 9 under par from Fredrik Fromm. Ahmed Marjan dropping back with the bogey at the 9th promises to be a thrilling climax to the Ghala Open. Join us after this short break. Welcome back. You're watching the best of the action from the Ghala Open in Muscat. The 23-year-old German Aaron Leitmannstetter had missed an eagle on the 16th, but a birdie strengthened his position at the top. Fernand Oster's campaign was imploding. He dropped another shot on the 10th to slide to 6 under par. Yunus Al-Hassani, meanwhile, produced what was arguably the putt of the day. This up, down, and roundabout birdie, smack bang into the back of the hole at the 11th. Leitmannstetter missed a birdie on the penultimate hole by an absolute whisker. Ahmed Marjan, meanwhile, picked up a shot on the 13th to keep his hopes very much alive. Though Leitmannstetter missed a birdie opportunity on the final hole, he was in the clubhouse and he was in the lead. A brilliant tournament for the German, rounds of 70, 70 and a closing 66. What a time to do it. Order of Merit leader Craig Hinton was looking for a strong finish. A birdie on the 16th for him. Sani, in contrast, missed an easy par putt to drop a shot at the sharp end of the round. Jordan Garnish finished on a high note, a wonderful birdie to finish at 6 under par. Really solid tournament. Marjan was making the right moves just at the right time. A birdie at the 15th to narrow the lead to just 1 shot. So with just a couple of holes to go, Ahmed Marjan 1 shot behind the leader Leitmannstetter, who was in the clubhouse. Frederick Fromm would need more than just a birdie to threaten the German. We join the action with Ahmed Marjan lining up his second shot on the 16th. Par 5, second shot. Can he take advantage? It's been blustery all day at the Ghala Golf Club. That's a decent wood shot though. Just off the green, chip and a putt, be another birdie. Here's Hinton, Order of Merit leader. Looks like being another really positive finish for him. Nicely controlled putt. All about Marjan. Can he close the lead on Leitmannstetter at the top? Needs to get up and down. That's not his Sunday best, unfortunately. 10 foot for a birdie. Here's Hinton just tidying up. Safe par on the 17th hole. Very consistent, hasn't he been? Now, can he hold it? Birdie chance for Marjan. Slides by on the left. There's a little bit of work to do with that one as well. The shoulders just droop somewhat. Here's the Swede Frederick Fromm. Birdie chance on the 18th. That's a beautiful putt. Just comes up a little bit short. Been a super tournament, hasn't it, from Frederick Fromm? Been in contention just about all the way. Nice way to finish. Well done, Frederick Fromm. 72, 66, and a final round of 78 under par. Par on the 16th for Marjan. This is third shot though on the 17th, 1 shot behind our leader. Another long putt from off the green, a little heavy-handed with that as well. He's not making life easy for himself, is he? If he's going to claw back 1 shot and take it to a playoff. Yunus Al-Hassani slipped back down to 4 under, but this is a birdie chance. Disappointing last round, you'd have to say. Just fallen away. Needs this. Good 8 feet. And he does. Wow, that took some bottle, didn't it? What a putt. Congratulated as well. Fantastic putt from Ahmed Marjan. 1 stroke behind Aaron Leitmannstetter with 1 hole to go. Can Hinton finish with a flourish? Oh, disappointing last putt on the last hole, but it's been another super tournament for Craig Hinton. This for par, which he holds very solidly indeed. Another good showing from the order of merit leader. 70, 68, 71, 7 under par, Craig Hinton. Left to Al Hassani to tidy up. This for par on the final hole. Tucks it in nicely. 4 under finish. 2 fine performances from the duo, Al Hassani and Hinton. 70, 67 and a disappointing 75 to finish. 4 under par. But it's all about this man, Ahmed Marjan. He needs a birdie to tie. Leitmannstetter at the top. He's a shot behind. What can he do with his second shot? Well, he's found the green. And he finds himself, 25 feet away. That putt to take us into a playoff. Ferdinand Oster has fallen away in the final round. Birdie chance, though, on the 18th. Currently 3 under par. Just comes up a little bit short. He'll finish at 3 under. Decent tournament, though, for the Dutchman. As he taps in on the final hole. Ferdinand Oster 66, 69 and 78. Now then, Marjan, it's come down to this. He needs this to take this tournament into a playoff. Can't leave it short, surely. It's dribbled away and it's a disappointing final putt for Marjan. It'll be Leitmannstetter, who finished earlier on, to take all the honours. Pushed it all the way, Ahmed Marjan. And finishes with a par, but finishes 1 stroke behind the German. 70, 65 and 72, 9 under par. Terrific tournament. But the honours go to the German, the 23-year-old, Aaron Leitmannstetter. A maiden tour win. The ever-promising Ahmed Marjan in 2nd place. The order of merit leader Craig Hinton finished in 4th place. And Ferdinand Oster's forgettable outing forced him out of the top 10 in the final leaderboard after he'd been co-leader at the end of the 2nd day's play.
I think I started the day being 10th on the leaderboard. 5 shots off the pace, which is actually quite a lot. When I arrived here at the club, it was extremely windy. So I thought posting a low score today and then see what's gonna come out. I had like 10 under par as my figure where I wanna put myself to have a chance, and I'm very glad that worked out at the end, and the other competitors also struggled a little bit with the wind and the tough course here. So yeah, it was nice and it feels very good to stand here now and win the event. It's very good.
In 2014, we launched the Sheikh Maktoum Golf Foundation Award to recognise the achievements of players from the MENA region. Firstly, in the amateur division, in 1st place from Saudi Arabia, Khalid Ataya. And now to the professional division, in 1st place, Morocco's Ahmed Marjan. For the first time in MENA Golf Tour history, we have 3 leading amateurs. From Chile, Mateus Calderon. From England, Benjamin David. And also from England, Todd Clements. And the 2016 Ghala Open champion with scores of 70, 70, 66 for a total of 206, 10 under par, from Germany, Aaron Leitmannstetter.
So that's all we have on this episode of the MENA Golf Tour. Until we meet again, It's goodbye from Ghala.